Yo, what's happening, everybody? You know who it is. Back again. Back again. Freezing my tush off out here with the snow. I mean, it is super cold out here, and my dumb ass is out here in flip flops. Now, no shorts today. I do have on, okay, sweatpants. You know, got to be comfy. But shoot, it's cold, so we're going to get right to it. Tonight's pepper of choice, again, grown from Troy Trom, Stouper Sauces. Thank you again, buddy. This is a lantern pepper. It's a beautiful orange coloration. I know you can't see it. It's starting to get dark out here. But a beautiful, just full-on, almost gold coloration to it, more than orange, you know, to be honest with you. Troy said, you know, I asked him, this pod wasn't labeled. I said, hey, what's those? What's those little guys, man? They look good, you know. He said these are lantern peppers, and he said one of his favorite type of pepper. He said they're like an orange habanero, a little hotter than an orange habanero in heat. He didn't really specify too much in taste, but I'm going to just kind of relate the two because they have that same kind of color. Regular habaneros, you know, the bigger orange habaneros, they're almost see-through, translucent. This bad boy is not. You know what I mean? So, anyways, this might just become one of my new favorites because the orange hab is. Okay, I got to get to it. It is freezing. Cheers, folks. Yep. Tastes like a habanero a little bit. Very similar. Okay. Let's see where we're at. You know, I don't know if it's quite, still climbing a little bit in heat. I don't know if it's hotter than an orange habanero. It's very similar, very similar peppers. Yeah, I could see why that's one of your favorites, Troy. That is a phenomenal pepper. I should have brought out at least another one, probably eat two of those. Because it's got that fruity habanero kind of citrusness to it, if you will. Yeah, it's a really good pepper. Wow. Decent tongue burn right on the tippy tip of the tongue. It was hitting the back of the throat right there in the middle for a little bit there. That's kind of gone, subsided away. An overall good mouth and throat burn, to be honest with you. It's starting to snow here. And a good citrus sweetness to that pepper. Good crunch to it. And you could taste some of the oils when you bit into it. Kind of explode, almost like if you think about the fruit snacks we used to eat as kids, the Gushers. Similar, not quite full-on Gusher status, but you know, a little bit there. Wow, I can see that's why one of his favorite peppers, man. That is really good. It's not building anymore, but just a little bit now on the sides of the throat. Kind of coming up into the saliva glands, you know what I mean? Usually throat burns are not my favorite. They kind of fuck me up. But this one is actually rather enjoyable. A really good burn. Really good. I'd say overall it's about a habanero heat level. It's definitely not more. But it's not far from, you know, the heat of a habanero. But you're not getting up into the ghost peppers and scorpions and all these other peppers that we've tried and that are out there. But for what that is, little bite-sized type pepper, really nice, so good. I'm gonna let this ride for the full burn here. Yeah, it's yeah, and so now that heat is going away like a habanero, right? Like it's not sticking around like super hots and other peppers. Well, they continue to burn the body, for me anyways. You know, you feel it in the stomach for sometimes hours after, sometimes, you know, minutes after a video or whatever you're doing. This is pretty much gonna go away really quick because it's almost gone away. Never did get much head burn or flushness, and that could be because of the dope ass Santa hat I got. You know what I mean? I know y'all like that out there. It's a little early. Usually I do a Santa hat and a Christmas video, you know, day of, day before, day after Christmas type of thing. But I knew it was snowing, and it's real peaceful, and Christmas is a joyous time, so I decided to whip it out a little early today. But oh goodness, yeah. So this burn's gone. I'm gonna get my ass back inside because it is freezing out here. It's getting cold. I think an hour and a half ago when I got home from work, it was like 41, but it wasn't snowing. We've now got some wind and some precipitation coming down. I would imagine it's dropped at least five degrees. So we're getting close to freezing already, and it's not even, you know, 5 o'clock at night yet. The other reason I like doing my burns outside on peppers is because the coolness of the air. Just being outside, sometimes it helps. Didn't need help with this pepper, you know, because it wasn't super hot. But if that makes sense to you, for me, you know, this kind of weather, it's going to cool my body down and help with the overall feel and sensation of what that pepper's giving off. So this video is going to conclude on me. It's been a burn. Finally got to the store, man. My truck's been broken down. So a buddy of mine, Cody, if you see this, thanks, brother.